Okay, it's an hour and 10 minutes later now. This is part 2. And let's take a look now. It's cleared up. It's fairly fresh. There's a little bit of chemtrail haze hanging around, but it's fairly fresh. There's a lot of energy, what's also known as prana. The Sylph activity seems to have cleared up that area. There's a little chemtrail sliver over there. And right from this viewpoint, it's pretty good. And like I say, there's a little bit of haze, chemtrail haze. There's a little bit of it there. But that could be, that's transformation, I believe. Because it's fairly fresh, energized prana. So anyway, in part 2 here, I wanted to do one more quote, and this is from page 140. You can look at it right there. That's what I'm going to read. And right here. So let's look at the beautiful scenery. What is unknown conjures up either excitement or fear. It is important that the ground crew builds upon the emotion of excitement and anticipation in order to provide greater potential for manifesting the new paradigm into realized experience. That which begins as the nucleus of the intention will then draw to it what is necessary to bring about the maturation of the original idea and allow for what might be compared to cellular growth and expansion of this idea into manifested reality. What begins as a small focus of intent then expands within and can be promoted further by help from without. The available help can offer protection which enables the natural expansion to continue rather than be contained by those who would prefer that this intentional focus be aborted or die in its infancy. It is this kind of help that it would be wise to invoke during prayer or meditation or focused thought. It is, quote, help to help yourselves, end quote, so to speak. It is requests for help to open up the path of mankind before them so that it can be seen and understood as it is experienced into reality. That kind of help fits within the laws of galactic citizenship to be exchanged between its members freely asked for and freely given. Quote, help us to help ourselves, end quote. It invokes no indebtedness between members. It is the way of advancement in which all that can help all that ask. But those must be willing to help themselves in the process. It cannot be done for them. The means of help is left to the helpers, for often generally worded requests for help are filled from a greater understanding that brings forth results undreamed of by those requesting it. The means of help is left to the helpers, for often generally worded requests for help are filled from a greater understanding that brings forth results undreamed of by those requesting it. Greater thinking, is always available to answer requests formatted within the basic universal laws. Thus, requests including, quote, for the highest and best good for all concerned, end quote, invokes this greater wisdom with extraordinary results guaranteed. Greater thought thinking is always available to answer requests formatted within the basic universal laws. Thus, requests including, quote, for the highest and best good of all concerned, end quote, invokes this greater wisdom with extraordinary results guaranteed. Purviance Pyramid at myfocusofpurpose.org, and videos how to make your own. It gets rid of poisons in the atmosphere, it saves the honeybees, and it's personally responsible. It shows personal responsibility of those using it and doing it.